What's up, guys? It's Kristen, Steph, and Sapino, joined by Miss Ashleigh Morgan. And today we are watching Apollo 13. Let's do this.
Inspired by the late President Kennedy,
if anybody ever put a
years,
space movie
America
on,
has risen to the challenge of what he called,
now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, this is interesting.
Hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
Space.
A mere 18 months after the tragedy of Apollo 1, the entire world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin.
Hey, baby!
Now, the important thing when you're penetrating,
oh my gosh,
is your attitude.
Kevin Bacon.
Why are you sitting here listening to this?
It's a nervous time. They're pacing around, smoking like chimneys. Gene Kranz is going to have puppies. Jim Lovell.
Hi.
This is Tracy. Gemini 7, Gemini 12, Apollo 8. They were the first ones around the moon. This guy did 10 laps.
With one hand on the wheel. You going to get a haircut this summer?
I'm on vacation.
I wouldn't mind being up there tonight.
Our day's coming. You're not going to cut the program before number 14.
Asked who we bribed to get on Jim Lovell's crew.
Yeah. I just told them they wanted to make sure he got the best.
Well, they got that right.
I really appreciate you all coming to this dress rehearsal party for my Apollo 12 landing. Damn near heroic effort displayed by Neil Armstrong's backup for this historic moonwalk. Let's hear it for Jim Lovell. Get out of here. Fred Haise.
I like to clap, so I feel like I'm a part of the party.
I'll clap with you.
We're in the party.
No worries.
Jim, you think it's too late for him to board?
No, he still has time to get out there. Just need somebody to wave him off. Wave him off now.
We're waving.
At the foot of the ladder. The limb footpads are only depressed in the surface about
So surreal.
almost like a powder.
Armstrong is on the moon. Neil Armstrong.
Isn't it interesting how some people don't think we've been to the moon?
On this July 20th, 1969.
It's one small step for man,
One giant
one giant leap.
for mankind.
I used to do that as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I can't deal with cleaning up. Let's sell the house.
They're back inside now, looking up at us. Is that something?
I bet Jenny Armstrong doesn't get a wink of sleep tonight.
Right.
When you were on the far side on 8, I didn't sleep at all. I just vacuumed over and over again.
Christopher Columbus and Charles Lindbergh and Neil Armstrong.
That'd be surreal.
From now on, we live in a world where man has walked on the moon. And it's not a miracle. We just decided to go. Apollo 8, we were so close, just 60 nautical miles down. And it was like I could just step out and walk on the face of it. I want to go back there.
Wow.
Where's my mountain?
Well, and your mountain's right there on the edge of that. Your mountain, Maryland, Mountain Maryland.
I don't see it.
You look.
Can you imagine the possibilities? You're like, a man can walk on moon.
Yep.
I can
do anything.
jump this bike. You know, I don't know.
The astronaut is only the most visible member of a very large team, and all of us, right down to the guy sweeping the floor, are honored to be a part of it.
Possibilities are endless.
Now, this is the actual launch vehicle that will be taking Alan Shepard and his crew on the first leg of the Apollo 13 mission.
Wow.
I'm slated to be the commander of Apollo 14 sometime late next year.
Aw.
If there is an Apollo 14.
Don't say that. Ouch.
People in my state have been asking why we're continuing to fund this program now that we've beaten the Russians to the moon.
Why? To perfect it?
Imagine if Christopher Columbus had come back from the New World and no one returned in his footsteps.
How do you go to the bathroom in space?
Well, I tell you, it's a highly technical process of cranking down the window and looking for a gas station. Oh, this is Deke Slayton. Deke, you might be able to answer this lady's question better than I. Now he's our boss. He hands out the astronauts' flight assignments, so naturally we kick back part of our salaries to Deke every month. How much this month, Deke?
Jim, can I have a minute? Something's come up.
Oh, no.
Hey!
Oh, no, he's on
going.
13. Yep. He's going. He's on this mission. I wonder what happened and why he got it.
You don't understand. I worked so hard on this. Barbara, maybe I don't understand, but you are not wearing that out in this neighborhood. But that's the end of it. I don't want to hear
even wearing a bra. You can see everything.
Shut up!
Oh, leave it to your sister.
You know that Easter vacation trip we had planned for Acapulco?
Uh-oh.
Well, I was thinking there might be a slight change in destination.
Uh-oh.
Maybe say the moon.
Oh, I'm happy she's so supportive.
I know, me too. She's not bummed out.
We've all been bumped up to the prime crew of Apollo 13.
Why? Oh, I want to know why, though.
You're moving up 6 months?
Dad, can I please wear this?
No.
Sure.
Jim.
No, absolutely not.
Jim.
I gotta get over there. We're gonna have to get up to speed on this.
I'd be scared, too.
Go.
I'm gonna walk on the moon, Marilyn.
I know. Naturally, it's 13. Why 13?
It comes after 12, huh?
It's a bad luck number, right?
Yes.
Apollo 13, you are go.
It is a bad
luck.
That's why a lot of hotels don't have
floor 13.
Yep, they take it out. I wonder what the story is behind that, though.
Months prior to launch.
Docking target is clear.
I guess like one instance you'd be supportive, and then you're also like something goes, you know.
Yeah.
Let's shut down some thrusters on him. See what he does with this one.
Houston, we are
Drifting down and away.
You want to just back off and take another run at this?
No, I got it.
I've got the target back in the reticle.
Okay, we're stable. Go ahead and recycle the valves.
40 feet.
They're all gray.
This would be gnarly training.
Capture. That's it. Ha! That's it.
Sweet move, Ken.
Ooh.
But
You really outfoxed him, brother.
Yeah, but it wasn't perfect. Used up too much fuel.
You bumped the curve.
Not by much. Listen, guys, I want to work it again.
yeah.
We got to be up with
Smart.
the Dawn Patrol headed for Bethpage, what, 0700?
Wheels up at 0700.
Yeah, I know, but my rate of turn is still a little too slow there. I really think we should work it again.
I would want to be with somebody like that.
Okay, set it up again, Frank.
Ooh,
Okay, 13
swapping
backup
out. Sorry,
crew will
false
have
alarm,
to
guys.
wait. Prime crew's up for another run.
Prime crew, backup crew.
Hey, we got a problem.
Go too
Cabin
far high.
press, repeat, cabin.
It's a dream.
Oh gosh.
I can't get it locked. We got a master.
Oh no.
Oh God.
What? This is a dream, right?
That's what I was thinking. It's a dream.
Okay. Jeez. It's a dream. It's a dream. Was that the wife? Yep. Oh. 3 weeks prior to launch.
This is the Saturn 4B booster, and it shoots us away from the Earth until the moon's gravity actually grabs us and pulls us into
I like her nightgown.
a circle.
I think it's cute.
Fred and I float down the tunnel into this guy, the lunar module, this spidery-looking guy.
This is so cute.
And I take the controls, and I steer it around, and I fly it down for a nice, soft landing on the moon. Better than Neil Armstrong.
Better.
Did you know the astronauts on the fire?
Yeah, I did. I knew the astronauts in the fire. All of them.
Here it goes.
Could that happen again?
It could.
Well, I'll tell you something about that fire.
Right.
It's called the hatch. They couldn't get it open when they needed to get out. That was one thing.
That'd be hard.
Did they fix it?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We fixed
Hopefully.
it. It's not a problem anymore.
I like how they taught that moment of like teaching the audience that didn't know by him teaching his son.
I can't believe they still have you doing public appearances.
No. Henry Hurd was all over me.
I know.
I couldn't
Jim,
get away
with the training schedule this tight,
Well,
they
it's
shouldn't
not
be asking.
program.
I agree.
I agree too. You should be spending time with your family.
Hey, Lucky 13. Right off.
Lucky. Ah.
It's the second time it's done that.
They're lucky
I don't
the
know.
car
It makes me
behind you
nervous.
didn't hit you.
So I was looking at the kids' school schedule coming up.
Yeah.
It's a very busy week. I'm thinking about not going to the launch.
But She doesn't want to be. She's
just in case, yeah.
The kids need me at home, honey.
Marilyn, we've had these kids for a while now.
That doesn't.
Honey, it's not like I've never been to a launch before. The other wives have not done 3. I just don't think I can go through all that.
I hear it.
Yeah, I hear it.
Well, you're gonna miss a hell of a show.
I'd be bummed out though if I was him and my wife didn't want, or my wife or my husband didn't want me to, like, didn't want to be there to support me.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be gone for a long time, anything could go wrong.
That's why he's like, she's like, I don't know if I want to see this.
I know, but that's also why he's like,
you should come support me.
I need you. Whew. You gotta be there at the launch, man. Otherwise, that makes you a bad wife.
She's nervous.
Not the point.
So, the number 13 doesn't bother you.
Only if it's a Friday, Phil.
Lifting off at 1,300 hours and 13 minutes and entering the moon's gravity on April 13th.
Ugh.
Had a black cat walk over a broken mirror under the lunar module ladder. It didn't seem to be a problem.
And we're also consider a real helpful letter we got from a fellow who said we ought to take a pig up with us for good luck.
I think that an astronaut's last mission, his final flight, well, that's always going to be very special.
Oh.
I'm in command of the best ship with the best crew that anybody could ask for. And I'll be walking in a place where there's 400 degrees difference between sunlight and shadow. Wow. I can't imagine ever topping that.
Wow.
I just got some blood work back from the lab. Charlie Duke has the measles.
So we need a new backup.
You've all been exposed to it.
Shit.
You want to break up my crew 2 days before the launch, when we can predict each other's moves, and we can read the tone of each other's voices.
Oh, no.
Jim, that's a lousy time for a fever.
All right, now look. Jack Swigert has been out of the loop for weeks.
He's fully qualified to fly this mission.
But when was the last time he was in a simulator?
Now, we can do one of 2 things here. We can either scrub Mattingly, go with Swigert, or we can bump all 3 of you to a later mission.
Damn! I'd go to a later mission. I don't know.
I would too.
Honestly, I'd want my... But then
I've trained for the Fraumora Highlands.
Exactly.
He wants to go so badly.
Jim, if you hold out for Ken, you will not be on Apollo 13. It's your decision.
We're like,
let it ring.
I gotta take that.
Oh,
wow.
Because I'm on the backup crew.
Nope, you're on, baby. You're going.
Yeah.
Shit. Could you imagine 2 days before you get the call saying, no, you're on it now? I'd be like, shit. Like, I'm not ready because I was like backup and I didn't expect it to happen. But he's going to be happy too. Right. Yeah, you'd be excited too. Ah! That sucks.
I mean, I know it's their ass if I get sick up there, but I mean, Jesus!
That sucks so bad.
Swigert, he'll be fine. He's strong. It'll be a hell of a mission, one for the books.
Oh, man.
You sure about this, Jim? I mean, why don't I go upstairs and talk to Deke? I'm sure we can work this out.
This was my call.
That would have been even harder to say to your friend.
Must have been a tough one.
Trust me, it was.
Yeah, but I can't risk.
I don't have the measles. I'm not gonna get the measles.
Have you ever had the measles? Me neither. So I guess we'd get booted.
Trajectory's holding steady. We're right on the line.
Oh, that's that roll too, right?
I got a corridor light. We're coming in too shallow. I'm going to manual.
Oh, no. They don't agree.
Houston, switching to SCS.
Roger, 13.
Okay, we're at 3 Gs. Gonna stay in this roll, see if I can pull us out of it. We're at 8 Gs.
They don't agree with it.
10.
Dead.
Yep.
We're at 12 Gs.
12 Gs, we're burning up.
Damn it.
Gotta get our boy back in.
How you feeling, Fredo?
Charbroiled.
Ah.
So what happened?
Came in too steep. We're dead. No shit.
If I had $1 for every time they killed me in this thing, I wouldn't have to work for you, Deke.
Postpone
Well,
it.
we have 2 days. We'll be ready.
Yo,
Let's do it again.
you're rushing this. Honestly, I'd postpone.
No, I mean, they were short for time when they started, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa, we can't go across that road.
We don't want Daddy to get any of our germs and get sick in outer space, right?
Hey, boys.
Aw. Came in and go hug them.
Where did she come?
Yep. Of course she came.
Oh, she came.
Of course she came. See? You see what it does when you show up?
Well, hey, that looks like Marilyn Lovell. She's not coming to the launch.
I heard it was going to be a hell of a show.
Now, who told you that?
Some guy I know.
Aw.
I'm so glad she did it.
Me too.
You can't live without me.
So sweet. You didn't even wait for her to kiss you back.
Because he really knows.
Yo, I don't know about this.
Me neither.
I don't know about this mission. Abort.
Gunther Wendt. I wonder where Gunther went.
Jim. We walk on the moon.
Yeah, we walk.
You walk in the moon.
We talk on the moon.
Oof. I'm nervous. Oh no! That's her ring! Oh God, no. That sucks.
Sucks so bad.
Day he leaves, you lose your wedding ring.
Say, what?
Dumb.
Oh, sorry.
Fred, what? Gum.
I'm gonna give these guys a beautiful ride.
Sure you will, Jack.
Oh, that's too tight. I couldn't. That's way too tight for my liking.
Oh, I hate this already.
Oh,
You're not
she's
just
breaking
about
it.
to pop, are
I
you?
guess they're in this together.
I got 30 days till this blasts off.
So yes, any day now.
It's like, it sucks because a lot of it's riding on, you know, trust, but they just started working together.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know why my heart's beating so fast.
I feel nervous.
Mrs. Krantz has pulled out the old needle and thread again.
Last one looked like you bought it off a gypsy.
Oh my goodness.
This is from your wife, Gene.
Thank you, Tom. Starting to get worried. There we go.
Oh,
That's nice.
it's tradition.
Watching them get in this is really
Right.
interesting.
Yeah, but who's going to do that for them on their way home?
They do. He's done this twice already, but they're still, I'm sure, like... Where's
Hey,
that
you.
nose?
Hey, Gene, I guess we can go now.
Save it for
splashdown,
right?
I don't know if you know this, but I know some of you know it. I'm just going to humbly brag a little bit about my cousins who work for NASA. I wonder how they feel about this film.
You should ask them.
I should. I'm going to ask them. I'm like, I guarantee you've watched this, right?
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
Pad leader, what's your status?
We are go for launch.
My heart's beating so fast.
So many elements.
Oh, he still went to go
I
watch.
feel sorry for him.
It's supposed to be his mission.
That's a nice car.
We are go for launch. T-minus
15, 14,
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
Prepare for liftoff.
Whoa! To see that happen, I'd be like, something's wrong.
Because it shoots off so fast. There we go.
We have liftoff, but we're not out of the woods yet.
I like have the goosebumps. You see him?
Yeah. Ah! That'd be wild to see in person.
Roll complete. We are pitching.
13, stand by for mode 1, Bravo.
Bio, how we looking?
Looks good, flight, right down the middle.
Right down the middle, all right.
Get ready for a little choke, fellas.
Oh. Whoa.
That was some little joke.
Uh-huh. Woo.
Tower jet.
Oh no.
Houston, this is 13. We've got a center engine cut off. Go on the other floor.
Shit. Are you serious?
Houston, what's the story on engine 5?
Looks good. We're still go. We'll be all right as long as we don't lose another one.
Oh no.
But the other engines are a go, so we're just going to burn those remaining engines for a little bit longer.
Our gimbals are good. Our trim is good.
That does not make me feel better. It makes me feel awful, actually.
It's like we just had our glitch for this mission.
Ugh. I hope that's it.
Coming up on 12 minutes 34. And...
Seiko!
Shut down. And that, gentlemen, is how we do that.
You can take it off.
And then that's when you... Okay.
I can't believe you did this 4 times.
Worst part's over.
Hmm.
This doesn't stop for me until he lands on that aircraft carrier.
Oh, you just look so calm about it.
Well, if the flight surgeon had to okay me for this mission, I'd be grounded. Remember, you're proud, happy, and thrilled.
Proud, happy, and thrilled. Not even scared.
Proud and very happy when we're thrilled.
Media training.
Well done. Well done.
Some quick media training.
Okay, everybody, let's get turned around and pick up the lunar module.
Wah. I would throw up if I saw that.
Houston, we've got a good separation.
Odyssey, the S4B is stable.
Translation looks good.
We confirm that, 13.
Okay, we're going to start to pitch around to line up with the limb.
We're just littering out here in space.
Was up chucking most of the way to the moon on Apollo 8.
I'm around. I just ate too much breakfast. Let's go to work.
I don't know.
I think he's got the measles. What do you think?
That's what I was thinking.
We see you pitching around.
Keep an eye on that telemetry.
Roger that. Swigert can't duck this thing. We don't have a mission.
Put my jacket on. I'm just
GDC,
overwhelmed.
align,
I'm scared.
thrusting forward.
This is what he was
Yeah, don't worry, guys.
doing in the
I'm on
simulation.
top of it.
All right.
Hopefully. No pressure.
How are we looking, Fredo? We're not there yet. 40 feet.
20.
Come on, rookie, park that thing.
Man, there's so much that goes into this that it's
precise.
like yeah. There's no room for mess up. Oh, he's a little off.
But he got it.
Capture.
Ooh.
All right.
Talk
Let's
back.
go.
Is Barbara pulled?
Go ahead and retract.
He did it. He did it.
Did it.
Oh, God.
Well done.
Nerve-wracking.
Well done.
We have hard doc.
Roger, understand.
Nice, nice.
Good deal, Jack.
Let's start back up with procedure 17.
I like how we're over here like, come on.
By the numbers so far, we just ran a minimum load test on the cooling system. Everything.
Nobody's celebrating yet.
No.
So
not till they're coming back and land.
Normally, don't they celebrate once they're like in the clear up there, and then they celebrate again when they come down?
Oh, this is day 3. That's what they meant by April 13th.
Ah. There we go.
Now we get it.
Now we get it.
Oh, it's too bad we can't demonstrate this on TV.
Oh, how to use the bathroom.
Put your wiener in there.
Here it comes. The
Here it comes.
Constellation Orion.
Yeah.
Barbara, we are going to your father's broadcast.
No, I'm never coming out. She's still going on about the stupid Beatles breaking up.
They're not stupid.
Barbara.
You're stupid. Barbara.
My sister was like that.
The whole world is going to be watching this broadcast, young lady. And so are we.
We are going to show you just what life is like for the three of us here in the vast expanse of outer space.
Still crying for the Beatles.
Okay, one of the first things we'd like to do is
Provide you with the appropriate background music. So, hit it there, Fredo.
hello, world.
Cute. So cute.
That was supposed to be the theme to 2001 in honor of our command module Odyssey.
But there seems to have been a last-minute change in the program.
Yeah.
Hey, Marilyn.
Where's their broadcast?
All the networks dumped us. One of them said we made going to the moon about as exciting as taking a trip to Pittsburgh.
Oh, no.
What?
My son's supposed to be on.
Oh, no.
It's that damn TV guide again.
Ruthless porters.
So they're like doing this and like
Damn.
no one's even watching it.
What are you doing? Okay. So they're doing this and nobody's watching.
No, because like they won't air it.
Because it's boring.
They're not on the air.
We'll tell them when they get back.
That's embarrassing.
Well, folks, as you can probably tell, the Aquarius isn't much bigger than a couple of telephone booths. The
I'm shocked they
skin
wouldn't.
of the Lem in some places is only as...
I'm shocked they wouldn't air this.
All right, we've returned to the command. Stand by one, Houston.
Oh, no.
Gotcha. Houston, that bang you heard was Fred Haise on the cabin repress valve. He really gets our hearts going every time with that one.
I don't know if I like that.
This is the crew of the Apollo 13, wishing everyone back on Earth a pleasant evening.
Daddy was funny.
You know, they might air a few minutes of it on the news tonight.
You think so?
How do you not air them?
And
What do you
if
think? Am I tripping? Or what?
Give your oxygen tanks a stir.
Like,
Roger that.
I would want to see it, whether it's boring or not. I'd still probably have it on the background. Oh no.
I don't like that.
Bad's happening. Oh no. What? Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
What did you do?
No.
Nothing. I stirred the tanks.
Whoa.
What did you do?
We've got a lot of thruster
What's the
activity
story
here,
with the computer
Houston.
now?
It just went offline. Oh, there's another master alarm, Houston.
Dude, we haven't even made it yet.
Flight, they're all over the place. They keep going close to gimbal lock.
I keep losing radio signal. Flight, their antenna must be flipping.
22.
Oh gosh.
It's reading a quadruple failure. That can't happen. It's got to be instrumentation.
Yeah, well, it's happening.
Quadruple failure?
Yeah.
We've been hit by a meteor. We'd be dead by now. We're going to try to get us out of this lurch.
Houston, you're in the mud. Did you say switch to Omni Bravo? Signal strength on the high
fighting
gain
me.
went
What's
way
the
down.
story here, Jack? We keep flirting with gimbal lock.
Oh no.
What system do you have down?
We got a main bus B undervolt, cryo pressure, suit compressor. What don't we have? AC bus 1.
Oh no.
AC bus 2.
What do you see?
And O2 flow high. I don't
Oh
Maybe this is a
no.
caution
Something
warning.
you see that?
Houston?
No.
Something was coming to us.
A meteor?
We're
Yep.
venting something out into space.
Shit.
I can see it outside of window 1 right now.
Oh shit.
It's definitely a gas of some sort.
It's got to be the oxygen.
No.
Oh shit.
Quiet down. Quiet down. Let's stay cool, people.
How do you stay cool when you like?
Wake up anybody you need, get them in here. Let's work the problem, people. Let's not make things worse by guessing.
By guessing?
Flight, I recommend we shut down the reactant valves of the fuel cells. If that's where the leak is, we can isolate it. We can isolate it there, and we can save what's left in the tanks, and we can run on the good cell.
You close them, you can't open them again. You can't land on the moon with one healthy fuel cell.
The Odyssey is dying. From my chair here, this is the last option.
That's a tough call.
Okay, so.
Oh my god. What do you do?
Capcom, let's have them close the reactant valves.
13, this is Houston. We want you to close react valves on cells 1 and 3.
We just lost the moon.
All that work.
He wants to go so badly though.
Stabilized.
This doesn't work. We're not gonna have enough power left to get home.
Oh no.
They're gonna have to turn around.
Oh no.
They can't turn it back on.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Houston, O2 on 1 is still falling.
Fredo, how long does it take to power up the LEM?
3 hours by the checklist.
We don't have that much time.
Shit.
Now, Jack, before the batteries completely die on us in here, let's power down everything.
Oh my gosh.
15 minutes of oxygen, and that's it. The command module will be dead.
Okay, guys, listen up. Here's the drill. We're moving the astronauts over to the LEM. We got to get some oxygen up there.
You've got to get the guidance program transferred, and you've got to do it before you're out of power in the command module. Or you're not going to be able to navigate up there.
Oh no.
Now, if Jack can't get that guidance computer data transferred before they go dead in
We
there.
won't even know which way they're pointed.
That's right.
Oh no.
I'm going to need your gimbal angles, Jack, before you shut down the computer.
There's too much going on.
Yeah, too many cooks in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, you gotta do math right now?
We need to proceed with steps 12
I would be like
losing it.
to about 8 minutes remaining.
Don't worry, I wouldn't be able to do my math either.
I need a double check of the arithmetic.
Yeah, you can go, Jim.
Okay, the roll cal angle is -2.
Ugh.
We've got negative visibility on our star field, and if this paperwork isn't right,
Damn
who
it,
knows where
everyone doing it.
we'll end up out here.
Come on.
Looks good, flight.
Oh,
All right.
good.
Okay, we'll go on those numbers.
All right, good.
You have them in, Fredo?
Jack, turn off the IMU.
Oh my gosh, how crazy.
Stand by.
I love that we have like that many people confirming on it too.
You have to.
The Apollo 13 spacecraft has lost all electrical power.
Oh my God.
Plus, whatever is left of the command module's oxygen can't last them until they can get back to Earth.
Oh
What do you
my
mean there's
gosh.
no immediate danger?
Yeah.
No, don't give me that NASA bullshit. I want to know what's happening with my husband.
Yeah.
I said grave danger. Like this is.
Yeah.
Houston, wait.
And you're down to about 5 minutes now, Jack.
Whoa, the RCS
I
isn't
got
up
that.
yet.
Houston, be aware.
Yeah, I know. I had to put my coat on because I was.
Yeah.
Control? What the hell happened?
No, we just want to see you.
Because everyone's like, it's not my fault, not my fault.
Right.
So we're getting awfully close to center here.
Aquarius, watch that middle gimbal.
We don't want you tumbling off into space.
Fredo, inform Houston, I'm well aware of the goddamn gimbals.
You want what? You want us to go to Vox, Andy? You have a hot mic. We're reading everything you say.
Sorry, Jim.
Shit.
Why are so many people here?
You know, your dad's flying his mission.
Oh, Jeffrey.
He said he was going to get me a moon rock.
A moon rock.
Something broke on your daddy's spaceship.
Why would you tell him this? I would wait.
And he's gonna have to turn around before he even gets to the moon.
Okay. I would have waited before I said something to my kid.
Do we know for sure that we can power this thing back up?
It's gonna get awfully cold in here. Copy that, Jack. We'll just have to deal with that later.
What do you mean later?
We confirm shutdown, Jack.
Lunar module now in control.
Roger that, Houston. This is Odyssey. Signing off.
Fredo, we're going to have to execute some sort of a burn here. It's just a matter of when. Did they shut us all down in there?
Yeah.
Houston, how far off course do you project we are? Over.
So we get them on a free return trajectory. It's the option with the fewest question marks for safety.
I agree with Jerry. Use the moon's gravity, slingshot them around.
Oh my gosh.
We don't even know if the Odyssey's engine's even working, and if there's been serious damage to this spacecraft.
They blow up and they die.
That is not the
No pressure.
We designed the LEM to land on the moon, not fire the engine out there for course correction.
Well,
We don't have a choice.
He specifically wanted a quote from a flight director.
who wanted a quote?
The president.
The president?
Nixon. He wants odds.
We are not losing the crew.
Gene, I gotta give him odds. 5 to 1 against, 3 to 1.
I don't think they're that good.
We are not losing those men.
Ah.
We expect loss of signal in less than 1 minute.
Jeez.
Pick you back up, we will have your PC+2 burn data.
Okay, roger that, Houston. We'll hear from you again at acquisition of signal.
So close.
Coming up on Mount Maryland. Jim, you got to take a look at this.
I've seen it.
Where is this? Is Houston? We expect loss of signal in approximately 10 seconds.
That's crazy. The one time he went, everything was fine. The second time he goes, no bueno.
She didn't want him to go.
I can see our landing site.
Look at that Tsiolkovsky crater.
I say it's huge.
Mare Imbrium to the north.
That's a cool shot.
Mm-hmm.
Is he like fantasizing about landing on it? Damn.
That would be like
devastating.
56 nautical miles. Stand by for your PC+2 burn data.
Now he's doing the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, what are your intentions?
Oh no.
Are they gonna try to go to the moon?
Yep.
I'd like to go home.
Okay.
We got a burn coming up.
So you're telling me you can only give our guys 45 hours? That brings them to about there.
Yep.
Power is everything.
What do you mean?
Without it, they don't talk to us, they don't correct their trajectory, they don't turn the heat shield around. We gotta turn everything off. They're not gonna make it to re-entry.
What do you mean everything?
With everything on, the LEM draws 60 amps. At that rate, in 16 hours, the batteries are dead, not 45. The more time we talk down here, the more juice they waste up there. I've been looking at the data for the past hour.
That's the deal?
That's the deal.
Now we're gonna lose power, really.
Everything. They lose everything. They have to save power. They want to get back there to save the power.
In a couple days, we're gonna have to power it up, use nothing but the re-entry batteries.
We've been tried before.
Hell, we've never even simulated it before, Gene.
Well, we're gonna have to figure it out.
They'll be working all night.
We never lost an American in space. We're sure as hell
That's
not
right.
gonna lose one on my watch. Failure
like
is
that.
not an option.
This guy, we need you.
What? Good, you're not dead. I'm trying to get in touch with you for 45 minutes.
We need you.
We got a lot of people working the numbers on this one, Ken. Nobody's too sure how much power we're gonna have when we hit re-entry. The command module's gonna be frozen up pretty good by then.
We gotta get started on some shortcuts for power-up.
Yeah, you know how short?
Well, it's all in the sequencing, John. If we can skip whatever we don't absolutely need.
See, he was the best to be up there, man.
But it's even better that he's down here.
Yes.
I need the sim cold and dark. Give me the exact same
Oh,
conditions
good.
we've got in there now.
Damn, he's gonna figure it out.
You got it. I need a flashlight. That's not what they have up there. Don't give me anything they don't have on board.
Facts.
He's going into a simulation.
No more waste dumps. We're just gonna have to store it. Jack, gonna need some more urine bags.
I love how he was like, don't give me
And
anything
that's
they
it.
don't have up there.
Mm-hmm.
We just put Sir
Smart.
Isaac Newton in the driver's seat.
Right.
We had a CO2 filter problem on the lunar module.
You're already up to 8 on the gauges. Anything over 15 and you get impaired judgment, blackouts, the beginnings of brain asphyxia. Those CO2 levels are going to be getting toxic.
Well, I suggest you gentlemen invent a way to put a square peg in a round hole. Rapidly.
Ay, ay, ay.
We gotta find a way to make this fit into the hole for this, using nothing but that.
Okay.
Don't you ever sleep?
No. No, he does
I have a
not.
request from the news people.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
They're out front here, and they want to put a transmitter up on the lawn.
I'd be like, hell no.
It's kind of a tower for live broadcast.
Oh, now they care?
Yeah.
I thought they didn't care about this mission.
I literally
They
say the
didn't
same
even
thing.
run Jim's show.
Exactly.
More dramatic now. Suddenly people are...
Oh, if landing on the
You're
moon
an
wasn't
asshole.
dramatic enough for them, why should not landing on it be?
That part.
Facts.
Don't put one piece of equipment on my lawn.
Good job.
If they have a problem with that, they can take it up with my husband. He'll be home on Friday.
Just a moon for us, huh?
You don't look too good, Fredo. They'll survive.
There's some aspirin in the
I
medical
took some. Yeah, I'm all right.
He's got the measles.
He's got a fever.
It was an accident. Mary getting pregnant. You should have seen the look on my face when she told me. Wonder if it's a boy or a girl.
You're gonna find out soon enough.
Sure.
Stay positive.
It hurts when I urinate.
Oh, no.
Well, you're not getting enough water.
I'm drinking my ration, same as you.
Oh, no.
I think old Swigert gave me the clap.
Oh, yeah. See.
He's been pissing in my relief, too.
That'll be a hot one at the debriefing for the flight station. It's another first for America's space program.
People with glycols say water and power, so that's not helping us any.
So it could cause us amp hours on the back end.
That's a possibility.
They gave us too much Delta V. They had us burned too long. At this rate, we're going to skip right out of the atmosphere, and we're never going to get back.
What are you talking about? How'd you figure that?
I can add. And what if they had made a mistake, all right, and there was no way to reverse it? Do you think they would tell us?
No.
There's no reason for them to tell us.
You mean they're not gonna tell us?
I mean, you got a good point.
Ah! God
Ah.
damn it!
Hey!
Piece of shit!
Yeah, keep it
Piece of shit's gonna get you home.
All right.
That's because that's the only thing we got left, Jack.
Now, what are you saying, Fred?
Well, I think you know what I'm saying.
Guys, come on.
Now, wait a minute.
We don't have time to fight.
They asked me to stir the damn tanks, and I stirred the tanks!
Jack,
Stop kicking yourself in the ass.
This is not my fault!
No one is saying it is.
Well,
Try to figure out how to stay alive.
Save your oxygen.
we gotta like
Are we
stay
on
cool.
Vox?
No, we're not on Vox.
Yeah, Houston, this is Aquarius. Go ahead. Our CO2 measurement has jumped 4 notches in the last hour.
That can't be right. I went over those numbers 3 times.
Jim, that sounds about right.
He was right.
Christ, I know why my numbers are wrong. I only figured it for 2 people.
That's messed up.
Maybe I should just hold my breath.
It's supposed to only hold 2 people in there, though. They were never supposed to be surviving in that. It's supposed to land on the moon.
What's this?
That's what they gotta make.
Okay.
Do you have a flight plan up there?
Affirmative, Andy. Jack's got one right here.
Okay, we have an unusual procedure for you here.
What the hell?
2 LCG bags, red suit hoses, and you've got the flight plan covered.
Okay.
Okay, Jack. Tear that piece of tape down the middle lengthwise.
All right.
Hold on,
Ah!
what do we do if we rip the bag? Can we tape it?
Stand by. Which I don't do.
Hold it. They should have one more bag left.
One more bag. Don't rip it.
We're gonna want you to bungee the entire filter assembly to the bulkhead, right above the limb.
Okay.
We're getting close to 15.
Come on.
Houston, filters in place.
Oh my God! I can't. They literally have
Circuit relief to close.
Have to get this thing.
It's okay. I have faith in them. It's gonna work.
Just breathe normal, fellas.
Yeah, don't pass out.
Please advise on CO2 status.
I like that he said that. Just breathe normal, fellas.
We're still holding close to 15, Houston. Roger that, standing by.
So wait, what does that thing do though? Do you have to plug it into something? Like what?
No, they don't have anything to
Are
plug
we-
in. They can't use any power. It's dropping. Yes, it worked.
Houston, the CO2 level has dropped to 9.
Woo!
And it is still falling.
They basically had to create something to block
That is good to hear,
or
Aquarius.
cipher out the CO2.
Do it again. Do it again.
The sequence was wrong. We'll just have to go back and try them one at a time.
Shit.
You need a break, Ken?
We don't have time for that.
If they don't get one, I don't get one.
Yeah, facts.
Hi, Grandma. I was going to say Jimmy. I know.
Oh, Jimmy.
We came to tell you something.
Why are we?
There's been an accident. Jimmy's okay. He's all right.
We don't know for how long.
But he's not going to get to walk on the moon.
Well, they said he was.
That was before. Now there's been an explosion. And they're all okay. They're all right.
Why are you doing this to woman?
Are you scared?
Is she going to give us some wisdom?
Well, don't you worry, honey. If they could get a washing machine to fly, my Jimmy could land it.
Ooh,
come on,
I like
Mom.
that.
Jack, you'll be happy to hear that we contacted President Nixon, and he's going to grant you an extension on your income taxes.
Ha ha ha.
Tell them they have to sleep. Haise is running a fever of 104.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, we've had another request from the flight surgeon that you fellas get some more sleep.
Doesn't like his readings down here.
I just.
I am sick and tired of the entire Western world knowing how my kidneys are functioning.
Oh, come on.
Jim, we just had a dropout on your biomed sensors.
I'm not wearing my biomed sensors, Houston.
Right. Okay.
I don't blame
Okay,
him.
Jim.
Gonna take his off too.
Well, maybe Fred should keep his on, considering he is running a fever of 104.
But wouldn't that keep you warmer to have that on you?
I don't know.
It's just a little medical mutiny, Doc. I'm sure the guys are still with us.
But now they're not gonna be able to know if something does happen to them.
I know, that's the only thing that sucks. Because that guy's bummed out because that's just now his job's done.
Houston Aquarius.
Come on. Hang in
Jim,
there.
we've got another course correction for you.
What's up?
Fred's not doing too good.
To power up the computer for the alignment platform if we have to fire the engine.
Negative on that, Jim. spare power for the computer.
Okay.
Houston, what's the story with this burn?
We're trying to hash something out down here, Aquarius. Stand by.
Stand by.
They're trying so hard not to like freak them out, but it's like, I feel like it doesn't help.
If we can keep the Earth in the window, flying manually, the COAS
crosshairs right on its terminator. All I have to know is how long do we need to burn the engine?
It's like I understand having to keep some stuff so that you don't freak them out, but
I guess that's the best we can do, Glenn.
sometimes you need a little something more.
Oh, shoot.
That if this basketball were the Earth and this softball were the moon and the two were placed 14 feet apart, the crew would have to hit a target no thicker than this piece of paper.
Wow.
Oh.
Just want you to know the engine's never been tried like this. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
Wow.
If the Earth starts drifting down, you need to thrust aft, not forward. I'll do the same on mine with everything else.
Come on, Fred.
But I thought they...
Jack, you time us? Got it.
I thought they checked him,
The
though.
last 10 seconds up to 39, and let's not miss this.
Do you have stress hiccups?
Yeah.
8,
7, 6, 5, 4,
How did
3,
this go?
2, 1.
It's their last burn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Bring it around, Fredo.
Trying, but it's dragging.
I don't know,
10
man.
seconds.
I don't know.
I don't know. Ah! They're listening to all of this.
Because they have to do it manually.
Right a little bit.
15 seconds.
She drifted, I'm losing attitude.
Oh, everyone's listening to all this, too. It's
Oh my
wild.
God, worldwide they're listening to this. Oh, I wouldn't want to hear this live.
Forward, Fred. Come on.
Would you? That was terrifying.
Yeah, that's mine.
That's me. Round.
It's like a little video game. Other way, other way, other way.
6, 7, that's it. Hold.
Hold.
Steady. Steady.
Right there.
9. Shut down.
Woo! We do it? We did it.
I don't know.
We did it.
Houston, we have shutdown.
That's close enough, Jim. Good work.
Holy tamale.
Gentlemen,
So where are we now? Right.
giving our guys enough to survive till re-entry.
Did we?
Well done.
We're not good yet.
However,
Want to power up guidance, ECS, communications, warm up the pyros for the parachutes and the command module thrusters. They're gonna need all these systems, John.
We do not have the power, Ken.
We just don't have it.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and reorganize the sequencing again and find more power. Let's start from scratch. Clear the board.
Damn, he's cool, isn't he?
he hasn't slept either.
Apollo 13 Commander Jim Lovell has more time in space, almost 24 days already, than any other man. And I asked him recently if he ever was scared.
Oh, no.
Well, I tell you, I remember this one time. I'm in a Banshee at night in combat conditions, so there's no running lights on the carrier. My radar had jammed, and my homing signal was gone because somebody in Japan was actually using the same frequency, and so it was...
Oh.
I flip on my map light, and then suddenly, zap, everything shorts out right there in my cockpit. All my instruments are gone, my lights are gone.
This would actually probably give me a little bit of hope.
There's this green trail. It's like a long carpet that's just laid out right beneath me, and it was the algae, right? It was that phosphorescent stuff that gets churned up in the wake
Yep.
of a big ship.
Mm-hmm.
It was just leading me home.
Oh.
Now, if my cockpit lights hadn't shorted out, there's no way I'd have ever been able to see that. So,
Wow. I love the way he told this story.
you never know what
This
events
is
are going
true.
to transpire to get you home.
That was uplifting. Honestly, that would give me hope.
No
And I'd be like, all right, my husband can do it. If anyone can do it, it's him.
The mom gave you hope, too.
Yeah, the mom, too. Can't forget.
How's it going, Fred?
Can't forget Grandma.
Okay.
Oh!
Houston, can you confirm a burst helium disk?
We confirm that, Jim.
Houston, is that going to affect our entry angle?
Yes.
Right.
Negative. Your entry angle is holding at 6.2.
Oh, good.
I didn't like that sound, though.
Oh.
We sure could use the re-entry procedure up here.
When can we expect that?
We don't have one yet.
You're going to get the procedure up to us, whatever it is.
We'll have to figure it
And
out.
we're going to go over it step by step so there's no foul-ups. I don't have to tell you, we're all a little tired up here. The world's getting awfully big in the window.
It's Deke. They don't know how to do it.
Nope. Will you stop that?
Ken Mattingly's in the simulator right now.
Ken's working on it.
Oh.
I know this sequence works, John.
The sequence looks good. We're just over budget on the amperage.
3 or 4 amps.
We have an umbilical that provides power from the command module to the LEM.
Right, it's backup for the LEM power supply.
Boom.
Reverse the flow and see if we can draw these 4 amps from the LEM batteries before we cut it loose. Why can't we do that?
Boom, baby.
You're gonna lose a lot in the transfer, Ken.
Yeah, but all we're talking about here is 4 amps.
Right.
I'll call over to the simulator and get an estimate.
God damn it! I don't want another estimate. I want the procedures.
Yeah.
Now!
Woo!
We're running low on time. We're running low on time.
He's got this. He's, you know what? It's almost like a blessing in disguise. He was
100%.
behind. He was left behind.
100%.
Floodlights fixed.
Are we writing this down? We're documenting.
Your computer on now?
Up and running. How do we look?
It works.
It worked.
I think we got it, buddy.
Boom! Because he's the best of the best.
Happy he's down here.
There's a reason for everything.
100%.
There's a reason for everything. If he didn't get the measles, then they would have died up there. Because there's no one else that would have been able to do what he
would have been up there with them.
Yep. It was a blessing in disguise.
Aquarius, Houston.
Yes. That would
They know that voice.
Yeah, we read you, Ken.
That would make me feel good. See?
Are the flowers blooming in Houston?
That's a negative, Jim. I don't have the measles.
Ah.
Damn.
No measles.
Jim, is Jack in there with you?
Yeah, who does have the measles?
Yeah, stand by one.
Jack.
Jack
we gotta
has
get him on
measles.
Tom.
It's on the table. Damn it.
Don't put that back in the bowl.
Ew, they did.
The other part was still good.
Blanche, these nice young men are going to watch the television with you. This is Neil Armstrong, and this is Buzz.
Whoa!
Hi.
Holy, does she know who that is?
Are you boys in
She doesn't even know who she's watching this with.
I think, was it Buzz Lightyear named after Buzz? I don't know. They just make that up, maybe. I think it's, what's his name that actually had the measles?
Well, I'm having
They
trouble
mixed it
reading
up.
my own writing. I guess I was a little more tired than I thought.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Close main bus B.
He doesn't know.
He can't, he's so tired.
Ken, there's an awful lot of condensation on these panels. What's the word on these things shorting out?
We'll just take that one at a time, Jack.
It's like trying to drive a toaster through a car wash.
Okay.
Main bus B is closed. Okay, 13, we're coming up on entry interface.
Oh.
We're still shallowing up a bit in the reentry corridor. It's almost like they're underweight.
Now, how could they be underweight? We didn't land on the moon.
Well, you got to get the weight right. We were expecting you to be toting a couple 100 pounds of moon rocks.
Right, Houston.
Damn.
Main B closed.
Main B, closed. The master alarm, off.
Oh no.
Only the Lovell's eldest son, Jay, is absent as he holds vigil with his classmates at the St. John's Military Academy.
And their LEM lifeboat is doing things and working longer than it was ever intended to.
Poor kid.
Uplink telemetry, command module to accept, right?
That's affirm. Go ahead and try it.
Gosh.
Let's go.
Right.
Uplink completed.
Let's go.
Woo! Did we do it?
Yeah.
All right, we're not done yet.
No.
We're not done yet. Something else is going to go wrong.
We got her back up, Ken. Boy, I wish you were here to see it.
I'll bet you do.
I bet you do.
Go retro.
Flight, we are looking at a typhoon warning.
Are you kidding me? A typhoon?
Sheesh.
Upward thrust.
We're loose.
Reverse thrust.
We have service module jettison.
Houston, we're getting a first look at the service module now. One whole side of the
Spacecraft is missing. Right by the high gain antenna, a whole panel is blown out. Right up to our heat shield.
Whoa.
Copy that, Aquarius.
Look like it got the engine bell, too. Can you see that?
Damn. Whew.
Blanche, did Jim make Eagle Scout or not?
He did.
He did.
Of course he did.
Worst of all, if the pyrotechnics that control the parachutes have been damaged, the chutes may not open at all.
Right.
Perhaps never in human history has the entire world been united by such a global drama. In New York City, thousands of people have gathered to watch updates of the mission in Times Square. In Rome, Pope Paul led 50,000 people in prayers for the safe return of the astronaut.
It's wild too because like, you know, people are watching it, but then it's like the families who are directly involved. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You okay?
Come here, Fred. Come here, Fred.
Body
Hold
heat.
out just a little longer. As long as I have to.
Aw. We're almost there, Fred.
It's 80 degrees out there. 80 degrees. You are a mess.
No.
Hey, let me give you a hand there, Fredo.
Oh. Come on, Fred. Hang in there, Fredo. I feel like there's something else.
What did they say? There was a, not a tsunami,
Typhoon.
a typhoon, right?
Typhoon warning.
They're looking at each other.
Aw.
Sorry, Jack. This is an old habit. Kind of used to the pilot seat. She's yours to fly.
He didn't even do anything. He just was going to let it be.
Right after we jettison the LEM, which is coming up in 30 seconds.
What is that?
I was getting a little punchy and I didn't want to cut the lem loose with you guys still in it.
It's good thinking.
He's like, no.
They were losing oxygen. They haven't slept.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Their minds are going a little. Oh my gosh. It's crazy how much stuff we're leaving behind in space.
Very well, Aquarius. And we thank you.
That was what was supposed to land on the moon.
Yeah.
Okay, Ken, we are aligned for re-entry. Jim, we're gonna.
We got this in the bag. I
Fred,
just
how
know
the
it.
batteries looking?
Okay.
Come on, Fred.
Let's see. Shit, no volts, only 2 amps.
What?
Roger, let's tie all the batteries on a main A and main B.
Flight, they're still showering a bit up there. Do you want to tell them?
Tell them
Anything
what?
we could do about it?
Not now.
Oh, about the typhoon? But I don't know. Would it help them?
I don't know.
Because what if they thought of something different that they hadn't thought of, you know?
Could be the worst disaster NASA's ever experienced.
With all due respect, sir, I believe this is going to be our finest hour.
Because we're getting back home alive.
Gentlemen, it's been a privilege flying with you.
You too. Whew. When I got home, I go straight to sleep. Man, that thought of not
They don't have
knowing-
the heat shield. They don't have a heat shield.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Now you're getting warm, though.
Flight, we have loss of radio contact.
Roger that.
Shit.
Expect to regain signal in 3 minutes.
All right.
They have 3 minutes on the clock, yeah.
Unless it blows up, then
Heat shield.
you don't know.
Yeah, they don't have a heat shield.
That's pretty risky.
Damn.
Oh my God. Stay up. Stay up. There's nothing else you can do except for sit there. And then it's like, you know that heat's hot. You went from
course,
like
they can get
super-
incinerated in there.
You went from like super cold to like beaming hot.
Will the heat shield hold? If it doesn't, there'll only be silence.
Mommy, you're squishing me.
Oh.
Okay, flight, that's 3 minutes. We are
Give it-
standing by for acquisition.
Give it a second.
That's 4 minutes. Standing by.
Give him at least 10. I don't care what you say. I would give like, I would still be standing by.
Odyssey, Houston, do you read?
They might have passed out, though.
Oh, there's three!
This is Odyssey. It's good to see you again.
Ah! Woo! We made it!
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
I mean, there's a chance that their parachutes
Dude,
were
that
gonna...
was way past, like, that was probably like 6 minutes right there. Ooh. No, we hauled ass and brought
He
him
didn't even
home.
sleep.
I like that he kept like shutting people up, like who are being negative.
Oh.
Oh. But now I'd be like, is this gonna float?
No.
Oh my God. I would want to throw up. Ah! Woo!
Damn.
Come on, Fredo.
Get Fredo
Get you
out
out of there.
Houston, we're at Stable 1. The ship is secure. This is Apollo 13.
Question. After that, would you want to go back to the moon?
Hell no.
You think he's done?
He already
with that?
went. This is third time. He's
I
good.
know, seriously, like.
Also, I don't know. A lot of people who have like freak accidents at doing what they love, they're like, this is what I was called to do. I got to go back.
True. There are people who do this over and over again. Ah!
Our mission was called a successful failure in that we returned
Successful
safely but never
failure.
made it to the moon.
Get them some rest.
It was determined that a damaged coil built inside the oxygen tank sparked during our cryostir and caused the explosion.
Whoa.
It was a minor defect that occurred 2 years before I was even named the flight's commander. Fred
Wow.
Haise was going back to the moon on Apollo 18,
Damn.
Oh.
but his mission was canceled because
Oh.
of budget cuts. He never flew in space
Oof.
again. Nor did Jack Swigert, who left the astronaut corps and was elected to Congress from the state of Colorado.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But he died of cancer before he was able to take office.
Oh.
Ken Mattingly orbited the moon as command module pilot of Apollo 16 and flew the space shuttle, having never gotten the measles. And as for me, the 7 extraordinary days of Apollo 13 were my last in space.
Okay, so there's 7 days.
I sometimes catch myself looking up at the moon, remembering the changes of fortune in our long voyage,
Yeah.
thinking of the thousands of people who worked to bring the 3 of us home.
Yeah.
Yep.
I look up at the moon and wonder, when will we be going back, and who will that be?
Interesting.
Wow.
Oh, stressful, man.
Man.
Ooh. I don't think I couldn't be the wife. I would be like, oh my God, yeah, you're definitely not going back ever. Please don't. But I don't know. If it was me, I'd be like, hell no. And then I'd probably end up going back a few years later.
I mean, some of them did. You know what I mean? Like, again, this is what you love to do. This is what you're really good at. This wouldn't scare them away from wanting to go back. It scares us away, but it wouldn't scare them away from going back.
No,
what
you
an
have a
amazing film. I mean,
that was a solid team, though. Like, everybody was pulling their own, but it's almost like it's fate, right? Like, I feel like
it's because you had we said had Mattingly stayed down or gone up, they wouldn't have anybody down there that knew the commands as well.
They
that could put
wouldn't.
them through the simulator. So no, you're right. It was It was Friday. It wasn't Friday. It was the 13th though, but it wasn't.
Yeah, no, it was
Ken Mattingly. Yeah, had he had gone up in space, there wouldn't have been anybody down there that could do the simulator like him.
Because he was the best of the best. Honestly, he was the missing last key piece we absolutely needed for this mission. I love that Gene, like, he not once ever gave up on the mission, even when everybody else was like doubting him and like saying all this negative like BS that you don't need that in a crisis. You need people to shut their mouths, buckle up, come together, and figure it out and think positively versus negative. Because the moment you just think negative, you've already lost. Right? Which is what I was trying to say earlier. It's if you have a positive outlook on something, or you have that hope and that desire, and you push and push, then there's always hope. But if you automatically go, oh, all this can go wrong, like, and you're a complainer who just wants to complain and be like, it's not possible, then yeah, you've lost.
You already lost the mission. 100%. I feel like even if Gene was feeling the pressure or feeling like this may not be successful, he still has to have that like, even if it's false bravado, like false kind of positivity, because all these people are relying on him to make the call. And like we said, so many people bound together thousands of people bound together to get these 3 men back home.
Yes. And I think that's what makes him such a great leader in his position. And those are the people you want in those roles.
100%.
Honestly, like that's what you want.
That can stay level-headed. And it's what you were saying too. It's like they said that coil was already
there,
rusted and messed up. So no matter who went up there, this was still going to happen.
And it's almost, I feel like if it was honestly just the second crew, I don't think they would have been able to make it.
No.
I think that we needed to switch it up, and we needed, they got lucky. They got very, very lucky.
And you talk about level-headed Jim. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
Jim.
When Fred and Jack were kind of arguing, he's like, guys, we have to keep it together. So it's like he's done it before. He has the experience. However, he's never had this experience, but he still kept it level-headed.
And I understand how, like, you know, when Fred gets mad and he tries to blame Jack for, like, saying, like, oh, Jack messed it up. That only comes from a place of fear, but also because they really wanted Ken. You know, they wanted Ken up there.
Their
and
buddy.
Jack, and the sad thing is, I think low-key, Jack did think he did something wrong.
Of course
right?
he did.
And because
he didn't.
Like, he didn't do anything wrong. And he just... The pressure was already on because he's almost like an outsider coming in, filling in the shoe. Yeah, filling in the shoes of someone who's so great.
100%.
And then getting kind of like, you know, you're getting kind of like snarky looks and everything and then you're kind of getting undermined. And then when you go into that practice, you fail, you know, and you have only a few days left. Like that would be hard, and good for Jack for holding his own and just pulling it together, because honestly, he came through.
He did.
He came through, and I like that he was honest when he could not read his writing.
True.
And he was honest about saying, "Look, I need
more help.
I'm feeling a little
delusional.
I love that he was man enough to be like, I put that in there when you guys are down there just so there was no mess ups. Like he was covering his bases and being very upfront, and I love that.
Yeah, as a rookie, he really took his part seriously. And like you said, too, even if he knew he didn't do something wrong, there was still this level of, I feel like these men probably think that this is my fault.
Yes.
And so now I feel this pressure of having to prove myself. But he didn't get haughty. He was just like, you know, I'm going to do my what I came up here to do. Pilot, which I love how Jim Scudero, he's like, sorry, I'm just used to
I
being
like
in the
that.
pilot
I like
seat.
that. I like that moment too, because Jack even was like kind of taking it. He just
He was
looked
like,
at
I
it,
get,
and he's like, all right, and he was kind of taking backseat, but that only came from a place of maybe I'm not supposed to be here. And then I like that Jim had that realization,
like, no,
this is you. You bring us home and you finish your job. You know, instead of taking over.
And so many moving parts, so many of like, we're not sure if this is going to work, but we have to try. Even when they had to make that makeshift, I don't know, thing to help with the CO2, that was just kind of a shot in the dark, but they were able to make it work. And then when Ken was trying to figure out the simulator to how they can get back and how they can use less amps, is all kind of like, they wasn't put to the test. They just kind of have to find out if this works or not.
And I liked how Ken stayed so practical when they were trying to give him other stuff that they don't have up there. And he's like, do not give me anything they don't have, because that's not going to be helpful. It's not helpful. 2, it's a waste of time. And we're on a time crunch. Only what they have. Give it to me. Don't waste my time. You know, like I like that we established that
very practical
right up front. That was great. I also like how Jim's mother, you know, like uplifted.
Blanche.
Miss Blanche.
Miss Blanche.
I love that she uplifted her grandchildren, you know, and she's like, no, he could do it. But I think the part that really hit was when they were doing the interview with Jim, and he started talking about all the hiccups he's had in the past, and like, you know, he's like, no, well, you know what? This happened and we used that. Like, there are things that weren't practical that had saved him in that flight he talked about, right? He talked about the algae that came into play that helped him, and without one thing going wrong, he would have never seen it, this and that. And like, for them to play that in this moment, I think was very uplifting for everyone. And guess what? Boom, baby, it happened again. There's a man upstairs that loves Jim and brought him back home and his crew.
Right? Like, even if it felt very intentional, like we need this morale boost, especially as his wife and the wife of Fred are watching this, and they're just thinking the worst, because neither one of them wanted their husbands to go in the first place. Yeah. They want to be supportive, but also there's still like, you never know, and things can go wrong anytime, no matter how many times you go to space. And so it was a nice moment of like levity to see the Miss Marilyn and the kids to be like, oh yes, like he is equipped. He can get through this.
The one thing that I can't stand when in a crisis is the media. The media is the death of everything, and they are the devils. Because I feel like anytime, like the media doesn't give a shit about the heartbreak, the heartache, like the families that are suffering. They only care about one thing, the story and doing their job, right? And I wish that there was a way where they had like more boundaries, or they had more.
That ain't the media, baby. They ain't got boundaries.
But I wish that the media would like sit there, because if tables are turned, right? Anybody's they're gonna hate that shit. When you have somebody and they're in a predicament and it's full of like terror, heartbreak, and so on, right? The media is always the first to show up in your face, and you're just like, really? Like, I'm struggling. I'm already dying right now. Like, you need to get out of my face, and F off. And I think that, like, I have a problem with the media. Like, I really do, because they also spread false news.
Yeah.
All the time. They also enhance things and make them worse than they are. They've done, there's good things they do as well, but I feel like a lot of the times they try to inflict fear instead of trying to be a little bit more uplifting. The negative shit sells, right? Because if everything was always positive, people wouldn't watch it. But because it's negative, people are so drawn and like connected to that. I mean, look at when they first were going up, right? It was just positive, it's lighthearted, it's beautiful. Oh, I don't want to air this. This is boring. Oh, now that it's negative and something's going wrong, now we want it. Yeah. That's effed up, because what they should be doing, instead of constantly showing the negative things that are happening in the world, they should be showing the beauty and things that are going to uplift us, but also show people, look how beautiful these people's souls are. Look at, like, oh my gosh, look, there's hope in the world, look at all the good we're doing. Yeah. I wish they focused a lot more on the good than they do on the bad.
They're journalists. It's biased. There are people that do focus on the good, but I think in this film in particular, I do love how Marilyn was like, oh, like now they care. They didn't care when we were sending them off, but now they care that that something has gone wrong, and now there's drama, and now everyone wants to tune in.
That's what I'm like. That's what I'm talking about. Pisses me off.
100%. I mean,
pisses me off.
They should be. They said they couldn't get one station to pick up the takeoff, but they got all the stations to pick up when they might be stranded in space, or they might
die.
Yeah, that's the moment when it clicks. They're like, oh no, now it's a story. It was a story from the beginning. Like, I totally hear that.
It was.
But I thought Marilyn handled it well. Like, no, get them the hell off my yard.
I would have too. I'd been like,
100%.
You're out of here. No, 100%. You will not post up on my yard. Like, no.
Because what are you doing? You're also like not. Again, I'm sure the wives and the families don't want to talk to the news outlets anyway. No. But like, why are you here? You can be getting you want to be here because let's be with the wives of the husbands.
Yeah, because they want to feed and leech off of you and leech off of your terror and your emotional damage you're going through. They're leeches. Now if they're sitting there going, oh my gosh, this person did amazing, like they did something so beautiful and blah blah blah. Sure. It's like, yes, throw that out there. Let people see the good. But when it comes to like, let me hurt you even more, and I want to see tears. I want to like get the hell out of here.
With that, it's interesting though, because a lot of us would not be getting the media think about just this broadcast in particular. Yeah. Anybody outside of Houston would not know what's going on without the news outlets. Their method is horrible.
Yes.
But the outreach is important to get the story out there. Granted, the story was important before this happened.
This is also true.
But this is how we are able to find out what's going on outside of the bubble or outside of the city, town, state that we live in. It's how we get our information.
This is true.
So
this is also true.
They just need to be more. They need to be more encompassing of the entire story and not just when it kind of goes to shit hits the fan.
I like, granted, like you said, I think that's a solid point to also add in here so people aren't like, oh, you're so dumb. You can't be naive to blah, 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 blah.
No, but you're saying,
I understand.
I get what you're saying.
There are things in the world we do need to know. And there will be things that are dirty. But my point is, they should have been watching this from day one.
Show both sides. I get
exactly. And that's all I'm saying.
Show both sides.
Show the good, show the bad. Show, you know what I mean? Don't just sit there and focus on one thing just because it was so bad. Make sure you get everything.
The entire story.
From start to finish.
100%.
That way you're just not like shooting fire out your booty.
That's what makes you a good journalist. Get the full story. But I understand what you're saying, especially in regards to this. And
or we got to find more of like a little more of a balance too.
Mm-hmm. Especially when they're on the front yard of a woman who's stressed about her husband possibly not making it back home. Exactly. That I get that. It's more invasive.
Until maybe even after. I don't know. I do feel like there's a time and place. I do believe that stories should be told. Mm-hmm. I really do. I do believe the story should be told, and some stories you're going to hear are not the most beautiful. They're not they're terrifying, and they should be told. I do believe this, but we also have to find a balance where it's not just always terrible.
Yeah,
you know
you
what
can
I mean?
be respectful and still tell a story.
Thank you.
You can be respectful.
There you go.
and
Yeah,
still tell a story.
exactly. So like in a certain situation like this, you would hope that they would be more respectful.
Right.
And like
I liken it to events. I'm not going to name any particular ones, but events that's happened in even my course of life, I wouldn't know had it not been on the news. You know what I mean? But also like we can be respectful and still get the information because that's their job, is to be storytellers and to share the news with the masses. So I think there's a way to have both. I just feel like if that were me, I would be in the same position as Miss Marilyn and be like, I don't want you guys in my lawn. I'm trying to be strong for my children and myself and the other wives that are going through this. I need respect in this moment. And I just don't think that they were very respectful to that. They could have they could have planted up anywhere. You know what I mean? They didn't mean her lawn. I guess there's so much too I didn't realize. Like, of course they would have, which I'm hoping, I don't know if this is factual, I'm assuming it's factual. Of course they'd have like a simulator to go through for when things go wrong. I was like, oh, that never even crossed my mind. Like, of course. So you can course correct if things go awry. Yeah. That was such an interesting perspective that I have not seen before. Was seeing that other side.
I really liked when
I'd love to see
our main guy said, with all due respect, sir, I believe this is going to be our finest hour.
Instead of the worst
Instead of this could be the worst disaster NASA's ever experienced. I like that he turned that around. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about with, like, even with the media, with everything in life. But I think it's a solid lesson that we should remember and live through every step of the way. Because there's times we end up in like some pretty bad situations and we focus on the negative instead of going, no, because we're going to get out of this and we're going to get to the next level. We will come out of this and this is going to be our finest hour because we did not die, we did not fail, we did not give up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Did you see
that was very uplifting for me.
It was. Did you see that Marilyn said, the real Marilyn, said that Tom had like the mannerisms down?
Yes.
As always, as the actor in me, I'm always like praising all the actors as well and the writers and everyone that made the film. But to have to tap into these men's minds and really go there was really interesting. I will say, what was wrong with Fred? I still don't know.
I thought he was getting the measles. I thought maybe
we were like, he's got the measles.
I thought
Kristen and I thought we had it down. They just never told us what happened with Fred. No, so if you know what happened to Fred, please let us know.
I think Fred, honestly, like first I thought like maybe they had blood work mixed up or whatever, and it was Fred. You know,
that's what I thought too.
But I think what happened was the cold was just affecting Fred a lot more than the other two.
He threw up right when I went up there.
Well, I think like even the altitude, everything, all the climate changes, he wasn't doing too well with the adjustment.
Yeah.
Because he threw up when we got there. And so he was I think his body wasn't handling and it wasn't adjusting like the other two. So I think like what happened was he was already struggling from day one. And so once everything else started going downhill, his body was already fighting for itself, you know what I mean? And I think that's basically what happened to Fred.
We were worried that Fred wasn't going to make it. Like I
thought Fred was going to,
because he also had to pull his weight in there, and I was like, is Fred not going to be? Was he going to like pass out? He sure did. Like
he pulled it.
I'm very happy, but I was just stressed the whole time. Like, is he going to be able to complete what he needs to do?
I thought we were going to lose Fred. Honestly,
we both thought we were like, I don't know.
I was like,
especially with Fred having to go back and forth. I was like, I don't know if Fred's going to be able to keep moving like that.
I thought he was going to black out. I thought he was just going to I thought maybe we could only get 2 people home, and then Fred was going to I don't know, man. Like Fred was stressing me out.
I was just like, I just wanted them all to make it back. I didn't want it to be like they got back and then one of them didn't make it. Like,
same. I'm
extremely
glad
devastating.
Same, 100%. But yeah,
it was a great film.
I felt bad for Fred.
Everyone was stressed out, but he was also just not doing too well. So it was like on top of everything going on, Fred, which Bill Paxton, Kevin Bacon, and Tom Hanks. I mean, the whole cast. You know, I love my little actors, but like you guys, everyone just.
No, I think they casted this very well. I don't think they could have gotten a better cast to play these characters. I loved the soundtrack. I loved the drama. I loved everything about it. I liked the communication chaos that we went through. Like, I honestly was very invested and enjoyed this film.
I'll say too, you know, you and I were a little bit scared, a little bit apprehensive about going back to space. Not that we ever went to space. But
what are you talking about? We
never went to space. This was our simulator. I'm so happy that this didn't deter them from doing what they love. I know we were like, I don't know if I could do it, but I am happy that this did not deter them from what they love.
Yeah.
And they kept pursuing the moon.
I'm sure after a while, you know, because you got the adrenaline, right? I think after a while, you're kind of like, first when they land, they're like, yeah, I'm never doing that again. And then I think after time goes by, you're like, you shake it off and you're like, all right, put me in, coach. I'm ready.
I'm likening ready again. Yeah, I'm likening this. This is not the same. I'm likening this to like, when you jump out of a plane. Skydiving.
Skydive. Okay.
I went skydiving. I was so good. I got up there. I was like, wait a minute. Then I was like, wait a minute. And I was like, you know what? I'm okay never to do that again. And then a couple years later, I'm like, dang, you know what would be fun? Skydiving. Yes, because it's like there is this rush and this adrenaline that you're doing something so fun. I mean, going to the moon is a lot more. Nope. Oh, going to the moon is a lot more fulfilling, I'm sure, than see. So you know that feeling. But you're like, when we landed, it was the winds had changed, so we almost got kind of really hurt. So it made me a little bit more apprehensive. But then I was like, dang, I don't know.
You're like, maybe I'll go again. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, again, it's not the same as like landing on the moon or going to space. But
I get it's that adrenaline rush. It's that feeling. No, I feel that. I remember when I went for the first time, ours was canceled 3 times, right? And then the day of, it was canceled again. And then they called us saying, oh, come back. It's a go now. And we were like, okay, that's the 4th time our things got canceled and we had to reschedule. So we were kind of like, I went. This guy we were like going down and he goes, oh, you see that pond over there? Because I did in Hawaii. And I'm like, yeah. He goes, just 3 days ago, my buddy's parachute didn't land and the guy and him landed in there. Luckily they were okay, but I was like, why are you telling me this? And I remember like thinking that, and I remember like I landed wrong and kind of hurt my feet.
Yeah.
I was like, well, that was good. And then I ended up doing it again.
Yeah, because it's what it makes you happy. So do what makes you happy.
It's almost like that. I mean, I'm an adrenaline junkie, so I don't know. I think the first time my thought process was, okay, I survived. I'm good. Let's not push my luck. And then I decided to do it again.
Correct.
Because I'm like, oh, maybe this time I'll die. And then, like, I don't know. I always have that thought. I'm like, maybe this time I'll die. Like, maybe I shouldn't do it, you know? And I'm
then
like,
you do it.
And they do it. And I'm like, woohoo, I did it. And I'm like, all right, we're good because I survived. And if I do it again.
Then a couple more years go by and you're like, wait a minute.
I'm like, maybe I'll be okay again. And I'm like, maybe I need to stop doing this because eventually it's not going to work out for me.
Don't put that badness on you.
I always think that. No, but I think that way. Sometimes I think that way because I'm like, man, like I already did this. I should be satisfied and whatever. And that's why. That's where. Yeah, exactly. And that's where I'm coming to. It's more like, oh, maybe I should be satisfied with this because I've already done it and I survived. Lucky me, like good. Had great, like whatever.
Jim did not land on the moon,
but
he was satisfied enough.
I know he was satisfied enough. For that one. Sometimes you're like, all right, that was good enough.
Exactly, it was close enough.
Like I remember the last time I went skateboarding, like I was good enough for me. Because I had a massive wipeout and I was like, we good. I survived.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes.
That was me that was me as a Jim. The parachute is me with the other guys.
Well,
but
now you know.
But yeah.
It was a great film. It was really great film.
It was solid. I would actually, honestly, I would watch this again.
I would love to see it in IMAX.
That would be actually really cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I would watch it again. There's probably things we'd catch the second time too, but really, really powerful film.
It was solid. And I liked how inspirational it was as much as it was scary. It was scary, but very inspirational. And I enjoyed it. You guys let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications, and upvote this video. Pretty please. I'm Kristen Steffan Sampino.
I'm Ashleigh Morgan.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.